How difficult and what is the process to buy a house? Hi, this is Faby Gonzalez with Coldwell Banker West, your local realtor here in San Diego. And I want to just go over the process because a lot of my clients, when they call me and they're in the process of getting pre-qualified and they're thinking of buying a house and in the next month or a couple of months, and they get really anxious about what is the process, how hard is it, is this gonna take too long, how many months? So let me just go over the process. The first step is gonna be getting pre-qualified. I'm gonna put you in contact with one of my lenders. I'm gonna see which lender I think works more with you for your situation, and I'm gonna put you in contact with this lender. The lender is gonna process your loan. They're gonna go through your application, your tax returns, your credit score. They're gonna talk to you and they're gonna figure out what is the price point that you qualify for. Now, a lot of people think, well, what if they qualify me but I cannot afford it? Well, you have to be really honest. When you fill out your application, it's going to ask you what is your income. So they can only count what most of the loans, what you are claiming on your tax return. And they're going to go through your credit to see what your payments are. So there's going to be a ratio, and only a percentage of your income can go towards your mortgage payment. So that's how they figure out how much you qualify for. Now, if you're lying and you have way many other payments that you're not telling the lender just to qualify, then yes, that could be a problem later when you have this huge mortgage payment and you don't really qualify. But most of my clients, they tell the lender everything, the lender works it out, and we figure out what they can really afford, and this is a 30-year fixed rate. Okay, that's the first step. Once we start shopping for homes, it could take us a week or it could take us 2 weeks. At the most, usually to find a property, we negotiate the best price. We open escrow. Opening escrow is once you're under contract with an accepted offer, the process starts, and the company that handles the whole transfer of title from the seller to the buyer, it's escrow. That's what they call. Well, they opened escrow. It's a transaction that escrow is handling. Now, these could take 15 days to 45 days, depending on your contract. Usually we want to offer the seller that we can close faster, so that way they'll take our offer if we're competing with other offers. So we might say we can close in 15 days, or we can close in 17 days. Go with our offer. But sometimes they don't really care, so we just say 30-day escrow. Or sometimes the sellers want a longer escrow, and they're asking us to offer a 45-day escrow. So we'll do that. Usually it's a 30-day escrow. So count on being in escrow for a month. During that month, I do have a video that I sent to my clients once we open escrow, and it explains the process. But right now we're just talking about the process timing, okay? So it could take us a month to close escrow. Once we close escrow, usually we get the keys the day we record. Lately, in the tough market that we were in, sellers were asking to stay in the house an extra week, an extra month, do a rent back to be able to move to their new location. So a lot of buyers accepted that because it was a way of getting their offer accepted, right? Because we were competing with so many other offers. So usually you close escrow, the property records the day that it closes escrow. That means that it recorded under your name, you as a buyer, and we get the keys to the house that day, that evening after it records. So the whole process from getting pre-qualified to actually getting the keys to your house could be as little as 2 months, okay? It's just how fast you want to go. 2 months. Usually when a client calls me and they're ready, we are handing them keys in less than 2 months sometimes. So that's the process. It's not hard. It's very simple. I've done this for the last 20 years. To me, it's a fun process. It's not difficult. It's just a mindset of you that you want to be ready, that you want to take the step to become a homeowner, or that you want to take the step to sell your current property to buy a bigger one or a smaller one, or buying your second property, buying an investment property for a rental, whatever it is. It could take, like I said, probably less than 2 months to have the keys to that property. Hopefully that helps you getting an idea of what happens when you're thinking of buying a house. But give me a call and we can go through the process, one-on-one, and we can talk about your situation and what is going to work for you. What's the timing for you? Because it's, sometimes you have to work on your credit. Sometimes you still have a lease that you cannot break and you still have 8 months left. All that is worked out in a timely manner and whatever works for you. Okay, I'm here, Faby Gonzalez, Coldwell Banker West. Keep in touch. Please follow me on YouTube, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook. That way we can stay in touch and when we have new listings or we have new loan programs for first-time buyers, or, just to keep in touch. I would like to follow you too, so please make sure you follow us on social media. Bye-bye.